I'm gonna kick your butt at Space Destroyer 3 tonight.
Not tonight. I am way behind on my homework, courtesy of you-know-what.
So do it later, come on.
Marco, please.
Jake, I need your help with something.
What, am I invisible?
I can't tonight, Rachel.
Jake, come on, you have to.
Like you always say to me, Jake, you haven't got a choice.
Not tonight. Hey, Mom! We got anything to eat? Our secret struggle against the Yirks goes on. But it's not just the fight that wears you down. I mean, it's tough to act like everything's cool when the enemy's everywhere. Even in your own home.
Hey, Jake.
Hey. I didn't know anybody was home.
What you up to?
Just listening to some music.
Yeah. Homework can always wait, huh?
Is Mom around?
Nope. We're gonna go play some hoops. You wanna come?
No.
Come on, we need a four.
Leave him alone, guys. If he's too scared to play against me, I understand.
Thanks for the support, Tom, really.
Come on.
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
I can't do this anymore. I quit.
Is that what you want, Jake?
Hi, my name's Jake. I thought I knew who I was, a kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my friends and I were given the power to morph. You know, change shapes, become animals. So now Marco, Cassie, Tobias, my cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything. Pretty cool, right? Not when you're the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien Yirks and the end of the world. You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a Yeerk and who's not. All I know is, now I'm an Animorph. Ellimist? There really is no escape, is there?
That's your choice, Jake. Only you can choose to give up your fight.
This is not my fight. I'm a teenager. I cannot carry the fate of the entire human race on my shoulders. It's too much. It's way too much.
The Yirks have invaded your world. I cannot change that fact.
I know. But I don't want to be the one responsible to stop them.
What about your friends? Your decision will impact them as well.
I can't speak for them. I just want to be normal again. I wish I never met Elfangor, and I wish I never got involved in this stupid fight.
You're certain?
Yes.
Very well. Because of all you've done for your race, I shall honor your request.
Never been like this before. It must be growing pains.
Nikki, I think it's bigger than that. We should limit his after-school activities.
Why don't you just talk to him and find out what the matter is?
I've tried. He doesn't seem to think there's a problem.
Mom, Dad.
Hey, hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
I'm worried about him, too.
Oh, I know, honey.
I think I can talk to him.
Can talk to who?
Hey, Tom, what's up?
What are you guys talking about?
My geometry teacher. I can't tell the difference between an isosceles triangle and a ping pong ball. He's on me about it.
Why am I not surprised? Okay. I can help you out.
Tom, do you have any plans for tonight? It's just that Mitzi has given us some theater tickets. and...
No can do. Some friends and I, we rented this club. We're having a party.
The sharing group. Why don't you take your brother along? Might be a good influence.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking you should start checking it out. Could give us a chance to hang a little bit more. You in?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Rachel. Hey, Rach. Look who's behind you again.
Tobias?
Yeah. Don't you think it's weird how he's always following you?
Jealous?
Oh, come on. Listen, I'm going to a party tonight with Tom at the Spider Club. You want to come?
Who else is going?
Oh, man, I'm late. Chapman wants to see me.
What about?
I don't know. You bring Cassie?
Maybe.
See you later. Don't forget.
Hey. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Jake, come in, come in.
If I have to do another chemical experiment, I'm gonna have a meltdown.
Yeah, well, there are worse things in life than chem class.
Such as?
Oh, well, things.
Nothing too terrible, I hope. At least give me a hint.
Well, don't you think people around here have been kind of acting weird lately?
Like who, for instance?
Like her. I mean, until last week, she was totally twisted. Full of obnoxious remarks and goofy jokes and... stiff.
So? Maybe her parents grounded her or something.
It wasn't her parents that turned her around.
What do you mean?
Well, skip it, it's too grim.
I love Grim.
It would put you in danger. In fact, you already are. Everyone is.
From what? Terrorists, the ozone layer, fatty foods? Tobias?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Slugs living in people's heads. He's totally crackers, like off the deep end. He's so cute.
I know.
So he's got some flipped ideas. It's not like he's hurting anyone.
If that's what he wants to believe.
Anyways, he's fixated on this sharing thing.
We're gonna check it out tonight.
You should come by. Jake will be there.
We're paying attention.
Yeah. Whatever. Come on. Nice try, Jaco. But I have been doing this a lot longer than you have.
Swish. 2 points.
Too bad college entrance exams aren't as easy as basketball. You don't seem too worried about the exams.
Oh! I'm not worried about a thing. Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to the Spider Club. We've got some great tunes for you, and the place is ours till midnight, so let's party!
Marco? I didn't know you were coming.
I joined the sharing last week. What's wrong?
It's just... I guess I haven't seen you dressed up before, that's all.
Well, it's still me, Rachel. I just cleaned up my act a little bit, that's all. And for the better. You can too.
Right. Have you seen Jake?
He's around. Welcome to the club. Oh, and keep your ears open.
Hey, Rachel. Rachel. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering if you'd make it.
What's with Marco? He's acting really weird.
You're surprised. See, if Marco wasn't acting weird, that would be weird. Look who's here.
I invited him. He's a nice guy, Jake.
You say so.
He's funny, totally paranoid. He says we're all in danger. I figured he needs to get out of the house. He thinks there's this big conspiracy and that Chapman's part of it too.
Can you hold on a second? I'll be right back. Hey, glad you could come.
Hey, good party.
Rachel and I are sitting just over there. Can I get you another drink?
Actually, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
It's right over there.
Thanks.
We're not supposed to be back here. Rachel told me what you said. Listen, I've been kind of suspicious too. Me and my brother's been acting weird. If you want to talk about it.
Not here. It's too dangerous. The sharing is a front.
A front? For what?
For an alien conspiracy.
You know what? You've been watching way too much Mystery Science Theater.
Listen, your brother is one of them, and unless I'm wrong.
What's up?
Just shooting the breeze.
Yeah, we'll shoot it somewhere else, Jake.
Everything all right here?
I know when I'm not wanted.
What? Hey, look! Tobias!
Remember what I said.
What were you guys talking about?
Thinks the sharing is a front for an alien conspiracy.
Yeah, this place could use a janitor.
Oh, Cass, what's wrong?
In the bathroom, I went in the wrong room and I saw in the sink there's kind of a gross slug.
He also said that you were one of them.
And what do you think?
I think that if he knows too much about us, we have to move quickly. Very quickly. We have to do something to stop him. Rachel, you're okay?
How about you?
Fine. It took me a while to shake off Frankenstein's sons. Did you see anything weird after I left last night?
Cassie said she saw some gross slug in the bathroom. We took off right after you left.
Look, from now on, you have to be super careful. You can't trust anyone, not even...
Hey, Rach. Hey. Well, later.
Did you leave the party before her?
You don't think. But she's my best friend.
Don't you get it? It can be anyone.
Hey guys, what's up? Tobias, I'm sorry about last night. My brother was way out of line. No hard feelings?
That's cool. I gotta go to class. See you later.
So, what were you guys talking about?
Ah, Jake. Come in, come in.
You asked to see me?
Right. Why don't you, close the door and take a seat?
He knows.
Who's that, sir?
Don't sir me, 554. That kid Tobias. He knows everything. He must be working with an Andalite.
I can assure you, sir.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
It was your responsibility to weed out any suspicious students. Now we have a spy in our hands, or worse. If my host's brother and I hadn't caught him last night, he might have discovered the location of the Kandrona.
I'll keep an eye on it.
It's too late for that. Visitor 3 has instructed me to deal with the situation directly, and if anything like this ever happens again...
It won't happen again, sir.
You're the one that's gonna be in detention. And I don't mean school.
there are plenty of other Yirks who would love to wear the principal's hat. Just remember that. Thanks for the advice, Principal Chapman. I'll try and be more conscientious in the future.
This is getting out of hand.
Hello?
Rachel, it's me.
Oh, hi, Cassie.
You can't talk, okay? Look, I need your help. I know I can trust you. Meet me tonight at the back room of the Spider Club. 8:30. I'll leave the side door open for you.
Yeah, sure, I can get you my history notes.
It's where they keep something they don't want anyone to see. And Jake's gonna try and follow you, but don't let him. He can't know about any of this.
All right, Cass, thanks for calling. Hello? Tobias? Where are you? Tobias? Is anybody here?
Rachel. Long time no see.
Jake. What are you doing here?
That's funny. I was gonna ask you the same question.
I left something here last night.
So you did.
What are you gonna do?
I think you already know.
Don't be afraid, Rachel. It's me.
Tobias? But how?
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'll explain everything later. But first...
What should we do about Jake? You mean every 3 days the Yeerk crawls out of his ear to soak up energy?
That's why we had to destroy their Kandrona.
You can't win, Tobias. There's too many of us.
Where's the Kandrona?
You really think I'd tell you?
Well, if not, we'll just wait for that Yeerk to slide out of your ear, and then we'll hear from the real Jake.
The real Jake doesn't exist anymore. Belongs to me. One question, human. Where's the Andalite? The one that's been following our every move.
Here. This human was the lion.
Rachel.
I saw him morph.
So that's it. It's been you all along. Elfangor gave you the power to morph.
No. Rachel, not you too.
Like the man says. We're everywhere.
Good work, 249. I'm sorry, Toby. I forgot to tell you. She's been ours since last night. You fell right into our trap. Morph if you think you have the strength, but I wouldn't. An animal can be gotten just as easily as a human.
Tobias, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
They fight back from time to time. They always lose.
Nicely done, Jake.
Visser 3. I present to you the so-called Andalite warrior. And with it, the end of the human resistance on Earth.
You have done very well. Now it is time to collect your reward. On behalf of the Yeerk Empire, I now name you Visser 10.
There'll be others like me.
No, there won't. And those that do come will be too late.
And the Kandrona?
It's right here, under everyone's noses.
We should have been on the same side, Jake. We should have fought together.
We will, Tobias. Just not the side you wanted. Don't make me do this.
Fight it. Jake, you can fight it!
I don't want to do this.
Jake, come on! You're
Don't
stronger
make me
than
do
this.
this.
Come on!
Control of yourself.
Somebody help me.
No! No!
Jake? Jake, you in there?
Yeah.
I am.
Hey, I thought you might want that back.
Thanks.
I borrowed it.
Jake! Jake!
Is that Axe?
I have some important news. I have to show you something. I did it.
Thank the universe for Andalites. Cassie, nothing has changed. We're still fighting the Yirks. Don't you get it? This is amazing.
Jake, are you okay?
I couldn't be better. Tobias, you're still a hawk. I love you as a hawk. You look good as a hawk.
Thanks, I think.
Jake, my friend, you're gushing over a bird. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Flattery gets you nowhere.
Marco, you were right.
I was?
Yeah, we got no choice but to fight the Yirks.
Shh, what's gotten into you?
Marco, you're not a controller. We're not controllers. None of us are controllers.
Would somebody stop him?
Rachel, we're not controllers. How do you define happiness? Having friends like these. Friends who have stuck with me in this fight. We're together and I wouldn't have it any other way.